And just who in oblivion might you be? Another traveler on a life-changing pilgrimage of worship? Because so help me, with the mood I'm in right now, it will be life-changing. Good. I prefer to avoid spilling any more blood than is absolutely necessary. Including mine. Taliesin. And before you ask, yes, it's an alias. To ensure my safety. And yours, if you know what's good for you. Oh, no, don't get me wrong. I am sure you're a fine, upstanding citizen of the realm, but one can never be too cautious when there are traitors and murderers about. What a clumsy way of putting it. It was clearly self-defense. A contingent of Thalmor, led by none other than yours truly, set out on an inquisition to weed out Talos worship in Falkreath. When first we laid eyes on these backwoods savages, I thought it was only decent to question their purpose for being here. Agent Sanyan had a speech prepared and everything. He was only halfway through it when one of them struck him from behind and wrecked the whole thing. Oh, gods no! I have a 3 strikes policy. One spell usually does the trick to paralyze the victim. Convert. Agent Sanyan fell, and I resumed, in rather eloquent diction, the speech he failed to finish. One of those bastards mocked my dagger. It's been in the family for generations. So I put it to good use and carved out his heart and showed it to the lot of them before eventually killing them all. Like I said, clearly self-defense. And you have a strange definition of decent attire. What, with a drab outfit like that, you must have pieced it together by looting the bodies you've slain. No decency at all! And you have the gall to call me a monster. Bah! Gods. Yes, it's just a flesh wound. I live. These heretics put up a good fight, I'll give them that. The priest cut me pretty deep. Once the shock wears off, I'll be able to heal myself. Listen here, you little worm. I survived the Great War. I can survive a simple knife wound. I hope. Oh, please, do take your time. Why are you still here? Help me. For God's sake, why? Persistent, aren't you? You do realize you'll be aiding a member of the Thalmor, right? No doubt the people of Skyrim would prefer to see us all dead. That is the most naive thing I have heard since Sindarian ventured off into Blackreach and said, "Oh, shopkeep, 2 dozen of your finest Nirnroot, please." Spoiler alert, he was killed. Gruesomely. The moment I'm healed, what makes you so certain you won't suffer the same fate? Oh, now that's the spirit. I had a feeling you were a feisty one. I like that. Very well. I will cooperate. For now. Whoa. Amber is the color of your energy. Whoa, whoa, you again. Are you sure about what you're doing? Ah, that's much better. Well, thank you. So, as it turns out, I really haven't got much in terms of a reward right now, but I can offer you the pleasure of my company. Don't be absurd. We've only just met, and I hardly know you. Although we could fix that, couldn't we? If you're interested. I'm joking, of course. No, to put it plainly, I'm offering to travel with you. Lend my talents to your little adventure, or whatever it is you're doing. I think you'll find that having a member of the Thalmor in your pocket could be quite beneficial. And if your first thoughts are, this dashing nerd is going to betray me at the first opportunity, then you're sharper than you look. I know why I was sent to accompany Sanyan. I was expected to die here. And then you came along and changed that. So in words you so eloquently spoke but a moment ago, why not? Any number of reasons, really. Could be my brash attitude, my candid inability to hold my tongue, or my insatiable lust for life and, well, people. There is no court-martial where I came from, no honorable discharge. One does not simply leave the Thalmor, except in a box. Elenwyn expects those of us sent to Skyrim to shine in her own image, to make her look good. Apparently, I didn't make the cut. If I return to the Thalmor, she'll likely send me on another suicide mission until I'm dead. So, why not humor her? She gets the last laugh, and you get a handsome new companion at your side. Steve. Or was it Martin? No, it was Jiggalag. Yes, that's it. Jiggalag. Really, though, let's just stick with the alias, shall we? Maybe someday I'll tell you, but not now. I'm insulted. I am always on my best behavior. Depending on your point of view, that is. Now then, shall we away? Follow me, please. See, this is why I stick around. To teach you manners. Looking for me? I beg your pardon? You want to summon me? Look, friend, and I use that term loosely, I am a pure-blooded Altmer. Not a single drop of Dremora blood flows through these thick, bulging veins. One cannot simply summon me like I'm some Atronach from Oblivion, or an aging butler named Haskill who still owes me some coin from many moons ago when I wined and dined him on a brisk Sunday's Eve in late Hearthfire and he never wrote back and, oh gods, I've said too much. I'll have to kill you now. Nothing at all. I'm fine. Everything's fine. Really. How are you? Fine. Give me a moment. What were those calculations again? No, that's not right. Let's see. Oh, would that radius work? Rum bum bum, rum tum tum, pum pum bum, bum 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 bum, skiddly eye die, tee right tie tie, tee rappa tappa rappa tum tum. You've got it! Ha! There we go, tally-ho! Here, it's dangerous to go alone. Take this. Actually, my mother taught me this spell. I merely perfected it. The apple doesn't fall far from the tree. It should work all over Skyrim, although it does have some limitations. But in theory, it might reach as far as Solstheim. Or even elsewhere. Shut up, I'm funny. Simple. If ever you need aid, company, or a big spoon at night, just focus. Picture me in your mind, your desire to have me at your side, demand I be there, and then, poof! I'll be broken down into a million particles and then pieced back together right behind you. Oh, it is. Very. That's why when Mother called me in for supper, trust me, it wasn't up for debate. So, let's hope you don't need it too often. Yes? Please? Yes? One of these days, I'll have you carry my things. Don't take this the wrong way, but you strike me as the sort of person who, needs constant feedback. I'll be sure to repeat myself as often as possible to help you out. You know, you're lucky I like you. Yep. Something on your mind? I don't recall signing up to be your pack mule. And away they go. Yes? Say what you want about the Thalmor, but we do look fierce in our uniforms. Somehow, my mind's eye painted a different picture of Windhelm. Something less destitute. The people here all look so miserable. Looking for me? Are you clearing out the clutter in your life to make more space for me in it? Until next time.